Hey guys, Imperial Acer with another Star Wars Unlimited Unknown. Alright guys, we are having a big fest here. We are knocking them down one at a time. We opened up the 24 booster pack box. We opened up a couple of pre-releases, and we're going to just keep going. We're just going to keep opening up boxes until we get a showcase or whatnot. And we've accomplished our goal. And of course, we're going to talk about some of the cards and some of the games and things we like, what we don't like about it. So once again, without further ado, let's continue to open. All right. Hope everyone's having a great time, great day, great weekend, whatever day is floating your boat today. Always try to stay optimistic, the world, will get you thinking wrong really quick, and you'll be in a world of hurt. So always try to keep it up in the positive, up and up, positive words of affirmation and whatnot. I keep that for a special. What I typically do is, I don't open up all these. I'll probably open up maybe one, just so I have something to play with. But yeah, but this is awesome. You got Grievous in here, and you also have Tano there, Asuka Tano, big coordinating leader in there. So I usually keep this. I'll usually put this in a box or something like that for collectors, and I'll do that right now. So this box will go up for sale. I do have an eBay site and a whatnot site, so if you're interested in any of these cards, they're usually selling them by the thousands, so it's a pretty good deal. Hopefully you're saving on money, as a typical box like this will cost. A box I've seen anywhere from $90 to $110, taxes and whatnot. And I'll try to sell it a little bit lower than that, so you guys get a big bargain, big deal, and you're getting a lot for your buck. So, but check it out, guys. My eBay channel and my whatnot channel. Whatnot is just another place to sell cards and venues. But yeah, we've been through this guy, Gunray. I don't think he's a phenomenal leader. He comes out at 6 and he creates battle droids. So if you're a person that loves creating battle droids, this is the guy for you. But while you're creating battle droids, you're getting decimated, so you better have a plan to heal yourself. But that's going in there. Just another base, cool looking. I love this card. I don't know what's up with this commando card, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do I have enough? I don't know. But I'll keep this for mine collection. And I love this card. This is like my favorite card, the B1 attack platform. It's crazy, insane damage of 5/2, and it comes out at 3. You can make beautiful magic happen with this. I'm going to keep that because I might put it in my other decks. Perilous Position is pretty good. It's another way of getting rid of cards. Blue has every single answer to every single great card out there. So, why not? Just keep giving blue, more blue, cool stuff to knock you out so they can play their end game. It's all about getting to the end game with Star Wars Unlimited. There's no early game. It's always end game. I wish it was an early game, like a card that could just, like, end you. If like a fatal fireball, like back in Magic, if those who used to play Magic. This Vanguard Droid Bomber is not too bad. It says when played, if you control another Separatist unit, deal 2 to the enemy base. So it's literally dropping a bomb, but the condition is you need to have another Separatist unit. So in order to drop the bomb on somebody, you need those cards, which I don't think I have a lot of. So I'm entering the game just as much as you guys are. It's just political pressure. Choose an opponent. They may discard a random card from their hand. If they don't, create 2 battle droid tokens. So another condition to create more battle droid tokens, or discard a counter card. Let's see, patrolling ATT. I guess a good 5/5. Just something to put some pressure. But the thing is, it costs 5. They're pulling out things. Units, you're pulling out units, so it's all good. I might use 1. I don't see a lot. I've seen this Clone Diver Trooper a lot. I don't know if it's worth the squeeze. It says while this unit is attacking, the defender gets -2. I guess they want to take you out, because you're kind of like doing some backward operations, and you're always, you're always doing. But you have to wait. The winning condition For this is you have to have coordinate. So you have to have more than one unit, and guarantee you're constantly being battled. So that's a far cry. Soulless one. This is an interesting one. On attack, you may exhaust a friendly droid unit or General Grievous. If you do, this unit gets a +2 perk. Oh, so it gets a 3/2 for a cost of 1. But it has to be on attack. And it says you have to, exhaust one of your peoples or your leader, a friendly droid or General Grievous, the leader. So this one's very specific to General Grievous. All right, Unshakable Will, looking strong for blue. Give you some more buying time. That's all blue does. So if you're a blue deck, that's what you want. Twice the pride, deal 2 damage to the attached unit to do 4. That's an easy one. Consolidation Power. This card is, I have mixed feelings about this card. I really don't know. So what it does is it choose any number of friendly units, right? So you may play a unit from your hand if the cost is less than equal to the combined power of the chosen units for free. So you're choosing any number of friendly units. So you say you choose 2 cards, right? All right. It says you may play a card from your hand. All right. So you do that, and now the combined power, right? This thing here, say if you had a 3/3, it'd be 6, right? Combined. Now the chosen is for free. So then defeat the chosen units. So if I have a 3/3/3/3 unit, these 2 cards are gone. Literally gone. Now these number of friendly units are in play. And the card that you want isn't in play. So it's a 6/6 that you're going to throw out. The other player is going to know that because he's going to see you throwing out 2 cards. And yeah, unless you get some other crazy card like the B1 and you get 2 5/5s and that's a 10, and then you can play that for free. That's pretty bueno. So I could see some cool stuff with this. Yeah, definitely. We got a 4/3. Oh man, there's a scratch on this. Quality control. Come on, Disney. Come on, Star Wars. Come on. Look at this. This is the quality issue again. That's not rubbing out anytime soon. This one just says ambush, and when played, the initiative created battle droid, so it gives you battle droid options. That's unfortunate that it's scratched there. Unfortunate, but that's quality control when you're mass producing all these. Anakin Skywalker. I might collect. I like collecting some of the. I don't have this. I don't really particularly like Holdout Blaster. Because when played, you may have an attached unit deal 1 damage to a ground unit, but the situation isn't always a ground unit, so it feels like I'm wasting something. 41st Elite Corps, coordinate. This unit gets a +3 defense, and then I have to coordinate. This coordinating thing, it's just adding so much stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't see coordinating working, and if that's the whole premise behind Twilight of the Republic, I don't really see. Oh, what I just put there, the officer. I love this thing, but I really don't see any goodness from this. Outspoken representative. I don't know. You're using 2 resources, and you basically saying kill me, so I can create a. I don't know if it's worth 2. I mean, they should be for free, right? Exhaust a non-unique unit, create a clone trooper token. I'm basically hurting myself to get a clone trooper. Creative thinking. I don't know if that's creative thinking. I really don't. Political pressure. I kind of like this. It puts the choice to your opponent. They may discard a card. If they don't, you create 2. I like that. I like putting pressure. There's the B2 team. I love these. This card is awesome. I can put this in my decks. I know it's going to be good. Again, it's going to take a hit. There's Ventress. Ventress is going to be good. Ventress, I exploit 2 of my cheap units, and I get this coming at a 2. And then on attack, if you attack with another separatist, the unit, this unit gets +3. So yeah, that makes total sense for a yellow, red, black deck. That makes perfect sense. And R2D2, why not? We didn't have enough R2D2. Let's make the world a bit better place. This separatist droid. It's cheap. It's something you can get in. There's that Undule. This Lamanar. I think I just have one of these, so I might just make sure I have a set. Bold Recon Commando. I don't know. It's a 3. It's a 4. It's a Saboteur. Go through shields. Maybe just a 1, but I don't see it being a game changer. When played, create 2 battle droid tokens. Creating 2 battle droid tokens on attack give each other unit +1/+1 for a cost of 5. So he's basically a 4 or 5 then. If I'm creating 2 battle droid tokens when played, and then on attack, each of the friendly token units +1 for this phase. So maybe, I don't know, I would maybe no more than have one of these in my hand, and it's especially like unique cards, so you can only have one out anyway. I don't know, I might have one just to have it as an option in my collection, but yeah. In the Twilight Republic, I don't see a lot of cool. I've seen some cards. I guess you can try to synergize. Oh, I forgot these cards, or the battle droid. You need those, and so these are kind of important now. You need your droids. This just costs too much, and I know if I exploit 2, it can come out at 6. And it ambushes. A 5/6 comes out. I don't know. I mean, I guess I should have at least one of these in my collection, so I'll have one. This heavy pursuit tank, same thing, comes out at 5/6/5. When played, you may deal 2 damage to a ground unit. Maybe 1. I'll have 1. Drop in. Create 2. That costs so much to drop in. Definitely costs so much. Let's see here. Exploit 2, same thing. Maybe a 4/4 Sentinel. I have to exploit 2 units. So you're exploiting a lot to get units out, to create some kind of synergy, some kind of damage control. But at the same time, I don't see the output. If you're just playing a straight up unit with no synergy, I think you're going to get owned pretty fast. But that's just me. Oh, there's another B1 platform. Guys, I have a soft place for that one. And this Advanced Recon Commando, don't know, but hey, it's not bad. It's not good. Phase 1 Clone Trooper. If you need a 2 card, I guess. I mean, it's coming out 3/2. It's gonna hurt something. Yeah, that's basically it. In pursuit, exhaust a friendly unit. If you do, exhaust an enemy unit. The cost 0. It doesn't really hurt anything to have one of these, just to buy time. There's the AT. There's Lux Banarter, and the Nameless Valor is pretty good. It has Overwhelm, +2/+2 for a cost 1. Hello there is awesome, and -4. You can't go wrong there in this hyperspace. We got Favorable Delegate, and we got the Corner the Prey. Attack with a unit. It gets +1 for this attack for each damage on the defender at the start of this attack. That could be good. So if you're hurt and you're cornered, you can do a lot more damage because you're attacking with a unit, and it gets +1 already for this attack. For each damage on the defender at the start of this attack. So +1 for this attack for each damage on the defender. So for the damage on the defender, say, I don't know, how much damage does the defender have as a reference to the base, as a referencing a unit. It doesn't really say. It just says for each damage on the defender at at the start of the attack. So I guess whatever you're attacking, right? So if I'm attacking the base, that's a lot of damage, right? If I'm attacking a unit could defend. That's a lot. I guess the base would not technically be a defender, right? It would be a unit, whoever you're attacking. I mean, that's what categorically a defender is, a person that you're attacking, right? So if your defender has 4 damage, it gets +1/+1 4 times is 4. You're doing basically almost reciprocal of what the damage on that defender is at the start of the attack, and you're paying +1. Maybe good. I could definitely see some goodness from that. I definitely can. Definitely can see some goodness from that. Let's see here. I was looking for foil. It's right here. Right next to me. Some sleeves. Let's see. Alright, I saved this flask because I don't remember seeing the Lux. It's a Renegade Separatist. When an opponent plays a card, if that opponent paid less than the card's cost to play it, ready or exhaust a unit. Huh. So this is in reference to the opponent. I don't know. It costs 2, and it's always it's happening in real time. So if I play this out and he plays he paid 2, so he did a, not a coordinate, but a, what do you call it, an exploit, right? So he goes out there, he exploits, see, this bad boy, and this costs 2 less, would be a 6, right? And it's saying when an opponent plays a card, if that opponent paid less than the card, so I'm paid less than that cost of 8, I paid 6. I can exhaust or ready it. So definitely, probably don't want to ready the card because it's going to attack me. I do definitely want to exhaust the card. I have to think of conditions where you want to ready an enemy to attack you, I guess, if you really wanted to attack. So you can create more clones. That makes sense. You can create more units on the battlefield. I'll get a set of that. I don't know. I had to think about it for a minute. I'm like, I want to ready my enemy. I get exhaust, but the other one is at 4. There's Obi-Wan. He's really good. We already know. And we know these cards are awesome. You gotta hold on to them until you get enough. Careless is good. We got a volunteer soldier. We got the bomber. We know we want a lot of bombers. This card I'm not a big fan of, but it's it's a Force Jedi fighter. It says white control a Force unit or a Force upgrade. This unit gets +1, so you're doing a 2/4 at the cost of 2. So good defense, going to stay in the battle for a minute. Can knock out whoever and still stay in the fight, still go on taking. So maybe not. I don't know. Maybe like 1. We'll see. Republic Arc 170. Cost 3. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, I don't have one, so the diver again. This diver. Once again, it's coordinate -2 to the person that's attacking you. Maybe Grievous. I really don't like this card. That card I don't like. I see no use for it. This is when played, you may return a non-leader unit. Cost 3 or less to its owner. Okay, at cost 5, you're gonna have cards that are gonna cost more than 3. They should be playing pretty good, high quality cards. So, Rune. What's this? Ooh, look at this. Got a hyperspace foil. That's what I'm talking about. Guarding the way, guys. Guarding the way. Yeah, that's cool. Cheer up. Yeah, I think Cheer the leaders definitely take advantage of some of the highlights of exhausting and clone and getting bigger and fatter. Foresight. This is when the regroup phase starts. Before drawing cards, name a card. Then look at the top of your deck. If the name of a card you may reveal and draw it. So, R2D2. And you get +2. When played, if a friendly unit was defeated this phase, you may give a unit -1, -1 for this phase. I give a unit -1. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to predict when my units are being defeated, which I'm assuming have a bunch of drones and Drew. Deal damage to, I guess. I mean, this is basically, if you're fighting an opponent that has a bunch of, drones and stuff like that, I mean, I can see what this is doing, to give you some synergy in that respect, going off drones. Synchronized Strike, I think this card's phenomenal. I mean, you're just killing dudes left and right, deal damage to the enemy equal to the number of card units you control, so you have a bunch of droid units. I mean, it says enemy unit, so it goes leader or just a basic unit anyway. Squad support. This unit gets +1/+1 for each trooper you control. So that's pretty strong. If you have a lot of troopers and you spend 3. Yeah, and it says you're getting +1/+1 for each trooper. So if you have control 5, I mean, if I did 5, that's a lot of damage. You have 5 troopers, and you put this underneath that one, and that one trooper does 5. You're working together. I mean, that's worth it in my eyes. All right, Pamela, I'm disappointed in her. That. Overwhelmed, costs 5, kind of expensive, but hey. Access codes, not really impressed with access codes. Shadowration funnel, if you control a damage unit, create a battle drone at 3. It's creating a lot of battle droids, It's like trying to create a big army of 11, as I call it, slowly trickling. Yeah, this one's kind of cool. It's a 3/3 for a 2. Can't go wrong with that, right? That'll be my last one for that. Bold Recon Commando. Infantry 220. Okay. All these coordinated cards. Separatists. Political pressure. I think I need one more to complete the set. Political pressure. Captain. When played on attack, you'll be unit sentinel for this phase. It's good to buy a little bit of time. Let's see, cost 2, deal 2 damage to a base. Cost 2 down. Cost 2. It's like slow. Separatist official. I don't know. Deal 2 to a base. Ooh, General Blade. That's pretty cool. The next unit you play this phase costs 2 less. That's pretty good. I like that. Grim Resolve. I think I do like this one because it gives grit to a non-leader unit. That costs 2. That's the thing. So situational, but I can definitely see if you have a lot of damage on a particular dude, and yeah, that's totally worth it. Senator, I don't know, but I don't have it. It costs 2 though. Who's gonna pay 2? You already cost 1. You can't even use it coming out. You can't even attack with it. There's a lot of setup in that one. Alright. I think I have time for one more box. We got heavy pressure, drop in. It's a lot of the same cards. Oh, this one's different. Separatist Super Tank. Exploit 3. Oh, comes out at 6. Man, I mean, I guess that's the motivation, huh? But at 6, you're going to have a lot of cards that people take it out and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I don't have it. It's pretty cool graphic. I do like the but yeah, it's pretty cool. Droid Fighter. Security team. I think I have enough security team, but I just want to make sure. That's pretty cool. +1. Probably want a full set of that, maybe one more. It's the unit leader commando. This commando, mixed feelings. I mean, it's a lot of keywords. Overwhelm, coordinate. I mean, I want to like it, I really do, but the coordinating thing, and it's cost 5. The other guy's dropping like, like that's hot, and I'm dropping that. I don't know what that's going to do for me. He's not going to attack. He's just giving me overwhelm and coordinate, destroy my units. Private manufacturing, keep that. Calculated, mana guard, sentinel, when played. This unit gets sentinel and when defeated. Friendly unit is defeated. This unit gets sentinel. So when played, you get sentinel, and when a friendly unit is defeated, this gets sentinel again. Okay, so the condition is whenever one of your units get defeated, so you can have sentinel on this pretty much if you want to all the time, I guess. But I don't think it's going to survive that long. I guess it's nice to know you have a unit that can be a sentinel if it wants to or not. Choose 2 enemy units in the same arena. Each of those units deals damage equal to its power to another. So it's a crossfire, so cost 6. I guess, just it's a crossfire, right? So one unit will attack another, and they basically transfer their damage to each other. May kill them, may not kill them. It depends on if you've been hurting them or not. I think we have time for another box. Let's talk about another box. We have 2 boxes. Oh yeah. We're going through these a little bit faster. That's basically why. Other than that, there's no other reason why I'm using a cause. We already know it's in that. We got another box. Got another box for that. Alright, sorry for the camera. Alright, let's get the opening. Alright, to hyperspace. Love the back. Okay. Alright, I want a set of those, right? It's upside down. Merciless contest. Sounds cool. 5th Liberators, the heal. 3? I guess. I don't have any of those. Squadron Ultras, exploit 3. Don't like exploiting my units. It comes out of 3. I exploit 3 units at 3 and then it's going to just get decimated. I can see it. Did I think I said I was going to get a set of those. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Exploit 2 would be a 5. 6/5, deal damage, deal 2 damage. I don't know. I'm torn between this new mechanism, this mechanic of exploiting. It may be good, it may not be good. I don't know. I could be putting out units, and these things are putting out these droids that, they're not. I guess the clone ones are a little bit tougher, but the battle droids are a 1/1. The clones are a little bit tougher. That's basically it. Creative thinking, I might do 1. I don't know. This armored saber is a 6/5/5 sentinel. Don't really see much use for it, just to buy time. Vulture intercepting wing. Give the enemy a negative level for this phase, only if it attacks. It's probably going to just be knocked out. I know there's other cards that are probably better suited. Yeah. Let's see, Polar Coon. There's another corner prey. Daughter. While this unit's on damage, it gains restore 2. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that effect. I like that foil. Alright, this one I'm going to give to a special somebody out there. And that's a Again, that coordinate, I mean, it does a lot of damage, but that coordinate is awful. I have to wait till 5. So it's cost 5, 6, ambush. I'm torn over it. I think I need one more Polacoon to make sure I got my full set. What? We've seen that. Not really impressed with that leader. Separatist tank again. Loyalist, which makes no sense. Perilous position. Droid commando. Public commando. Hidden sharpshooter. On the doorstep. Droid. Press. When played, if you control fewer units than an enemy, ready this unit. Cost 7. It's just gonna knock him out. It's expensive. It's a force unit. I guess it's something big. It doesn't do ambush, just comes out. Maybe. I don't know. This is good. I mean, this is really good. Attached unit can't be attacked this phase. I mean, that's pretty good. I want to see a Sentinel. Don't give him a Sentinel, you know? Just protect him. He's going to be a hard hitter. Bases can't heal. That's pretty good. That's a hyperspace. I got our base here. We got a coordinate courier. When defeated, create a battle droid token. If you're really big on creating battle droid tokens, you know, you collect them in the treasure trolls. You know, not really resilient. They don't do a lot of damage, but you just people know you want to put something out. It's a telltale. Each leader unit you control gets plus 1 damage. That could be pretty good. Pretty good. Right. Resupply. Yeah, they're really telegraphing as like, hey, you really need resupply. Grim Resolve. I think I got the full set of that. Encouraging leadership. For another unit +1 for this phase. I don't know, this 1-4 squadron thing. Droid. Little grid action. Let's see. Breaking in, attack with the unit, use +2, gain saboteur for this attack. Let's see. Don't really like this ET. Manufacturing soldiers. Pretty cool. Legion, that's like an end game. I'll just get one of those. Lethal, do damage to the base. Caught in a crossfire. I love this team thing. Breaking in just gives me a little bit extra damage. Guess more resupply. I don't know. Encouraging leader. Django. We got a clone trooper, a 2-2. Oh, this one's different. Soldier of the 501st. Raid 1, so 2-3 for cost 1. That's pretty good. I like it. It's kind of cool graphic. I like that. I like that blue. Definitely like that blue action. Recon Commando. 3-4-3 Overwhelm. I don't know. Oh, you know my favorite. Another clone. Should have built the clone deck right. Choose up to 3 units that share the same trait. Each of those units get +2 for this phase. That could definitely. Prisoner, don't like it. Synchronize, I like it. Roger Dodger. Attack this unit to a friendly battle droid. For +1, Anakin's Interceptor. While the base has 15 or more damage on it, this unit gets +2, so it'd be a 4-3 for a 2. Anakin's all about, you know, getting hurt. You hurt me. Like, I hurt you, you hurt me. It goes back and forth. It's like, grow up some more, Annie. Yes, I like like this card. This Dark Sidious, it goes back and forth. You got two sides. He's this side 1 minute, then he's this side. He's this side 1 minute, then he's the other side. He's dual personality. He doesn't know what he wants to be. All right, 212, coordinate. It's another clone, sentinel. Coordinate. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about this coin thing. I'll have to give it a try. That's probably half my problem. It's like, you know, it's like I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. So I definitely want to try it out, see if I like it. I don't know. Do not have a good feeling about it, but if you don't try it, you don't know. You gotta try it out. Triple tokens, drop in. Pursuit again. I think that'd be my full set right there. Wartime Profiteering. That's spend. Like I said, if I had to spend more, this one I don't get. Ooh, look at this. Grenade Strike. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Grenade Strike. It's hyperspace foil there. I don't have this one, so it's gonna go in the collection. These hyperspace foils, I try to collect them myself. Otherwise, Clone Wars, put any number of resources, create that many clone trooper tokens. Each opponent creates that many droid tokens. So I could see the strategy, I guess. Maybe I can come up with a strategy. You have a bunch of droid tokens and basically flood the board. You just gotta make sure you keep your cards alive. Let's see, any more packs? I do. Alright. Oh, we get this one so much. That Gunneray guy, we get so much. So frustrating. Shouldn't play a unit from your hand, it costs 1 less. Maybe, I don't know. That's good. Play defeat. Grenade. I got my set for the grenades. Destroyed. Trench. Unshakable Will. Twice the Pride. Destructive Burst. Give each enemy unit negative for this phase. That's pretty cool. There's Hyper, and there's Varicity Ofri. Each friendly unit that was healed this phase gets +1. It's a Jedi. Interesting. Don't have that one, so we'll definitely try it. Definitely try it out. Alright. There we go. We got, let's see, we got one more box. Let's take a gander. One more box. Alright. Knock that out. You're getting a rhythm on this one. Oh, we got a Maul. We got a clone trooper. Then we're gonna have an army of these clone troopers. Wartime official. Oh, this frigate thing. I think that'll be my final set. Wartime official. Battle droid. Grievous reassembly. Vanguard. Let's see here. Superior. Demolisher is pretty cool. You only have exploit 1 for that one. Nameless. Jesse. Don't like Jesse. Tranquility. Maybe Grim Resolve. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Grim Resolve right there. awesome. Look like room assault. Don't like this card. I really don't like this leader. It's a 5/3/7. He's okay. But it says when you play a unit, you may exhaust this leader. You may deal 1 damage to an enemy unit that costs the same as the played unit. And then you go, so you may deal 1 damage to an enemy that costs the same as or less than the played unit. And is when you play a unit. So anytime you play a unit, let's say I play this daughter, right? And it says you may deal 1 damage to an enemy unit that costs the same as. So as it costs the same as, so it's a 4/4, then you have 4 or less, then I do 1 damage to that particular unit, and you just keep going. So the damage could be going everywhere. I mean, I guess. I mean, every time I put a card out, you know, he's hoping that it's going to be a card that's lower, not equal, or the same as. So I don't know. I might have them just to so I have them, but not feeling it. Not feeling it. Building my clone army. That's what I'm doing. Pretty much. Clone army. Breaking in. Reckless torrent. Coordinate. Cost 3. Basically 1 damage. Sorry for the camera. Let's see. Bloodsport. Deal 2 damage to a ground unit. Soulless 1. 2 hyper. Overwhelm. Vandalorian. I control a trooper. This gains 1, so it's a 2/3/3, and got hyperspace savage. Control fewer units, which is pretty cool. That's, I mean, I will admit that is a pretty cool card. I do definitely like the hyper and the foil action there. I mean, the foil. It's a pretty cool card. I don't know. I'd like the 2/3/3, but it is definitely coming out. I have to have another Mandalorian. It goes back to the Mandalorian decks, I guess. Maybe just get 1 set of those. And I think I've already got 2. I'll just get like 1 more. Yeah, this guy. Ignore the aspect penalty of a clone units you play. A 1/7 comes out of 4. Ignore the aspect penalty on clone units you play. Each clone unit gains when defeated. Each friendly clone unit gains when defeated. Heal 2 damage from your base. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have one just to have one. I guess. Building my droid army. Grenade strike. Grievous reassembly. Create a droid. Separatists choose an opponent, and they shuffle their discard pile into their bottom of their deck. Grievous reassembly. Oh, that comes out at 6. 7/6. It's a big body. At 6, which could be easily probably taken out. But it just gives you an option. That's all. So I guess I get 1 of those, and that should be that. There's that manual guard. I think the last one, and against interceptor. 1, 8 from the innocent. Search the top 10s of your deck for 2 non-unit cards and discard them. And then for this phase, you may play the discarded cards. For this phase, you may, okay, this phase also. So top, discard the 2 at the bottom of your deck. And for this phase, you may play the discarded cards, and they each cost 2 less. Cost 2 less. Droid deployment seems pretty good. Especially if you have some good cards, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't depend on winning on it. Oh, Roger God. I don't think I would depend on winning the game with it. Definitely wouldn't do that. Skywalker, building the army, elite, captive, clone gunner, deployment. Coordinate. Maybe. Clone heavy gunner. Okay, I need one more. Doorstep. 3. Compassion senator. Clear the field is new. There's this. Manufacture soldiers. That's pretty cool. It's in hyper, or in foil. This one says when you deploy a leader, create 2 battle droid tokens. And you're basically 3 each. That's expensive. I mean, I guess I can do a synergy. I'll have it just to have it because I don't have it. Clear the field. Choose a non-leader unit that costs 3 or less. Return it, and each enemy. I guess I'll have one. I mean, and this is just the starfighter. When played and when defeated, you deal 1 damage to a unit. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's my second copy. This card. Rolling my droid on. Alright. Full time. Good with those. Try exploit 2. When played, exhaust enemy ground or 7. And he comes out at a 5. That's a pretty big body for a 5, but take 2 good hits. That's pretty much it. There's the heavy. It just looks cool. Here's 0 the hut. For each opponent, you may exhaust a unit that plate controls. On attack, for each opponent, you may exhaust a resource, which look pretty good. There's Elizabeth. Exploit 3. That's a lot to exploit. This unit captures an enemy non-leader unit with cost equal to or less than the number of resources paid to play this unit. Oh, so if I'm playing 3, it only goes down to 2, so it would be 4 resources. So if I get 2, 1, exploit 3, but I have to exploit 3 in order to play this, or to take advantage. If I exploit, and this unit captures an enemy with a cost card equal to or less than the number of resources paid to play this. So 4. That's probably the only number. That's the highest number. I mean, that's how many resources I would have had to pay to get them out for. Oh, don't see it. That's a lot of resources. A lot of unit. There's that hyperspace. This one is Kit Fist 2. It's a Jedi. So 6. Coordinate. On attack, you may deal 3 damage to a ground unit. That's pretty strong. Coming out at 6. Saboteur. He just comes out though. He doesn't play anything, so you're gonna take a hit. More heat. This guy can take a hit. I'll have 1 of those. And this one will go to a special somebody. That is how that works. Last pack magic. Guys, I just want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to check out my eBay channel, my Whatnot channel, and hopefully you see some great deals, some cards you would like. Thank you for chiming in. Don't forget to subscribe. sign up and leave some comments. Let me know how the channel is, if some commentary and some of my warring Star Wars Unlimited game strategies and tactics have helped you in your local or your tournaments. Just enthusiasts, played a few games here and there through locals. Just enjoy the game immensely. Maybe hopefully I give some people some tidbits and be able to help you get some of your cards that you've been looking for here. I really like this merciless contest where each player chooses a non-leader unit they control and defeat those units. That's just pretty powerful. I can definitely see that putting in my decks. Building a clone army. Do something like this, like just have a bunch of clone. Start just putting my clone army together, you know? Starting to rack them up. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Building the clone army, guys. Building the clone army. Breaking in. Pretty cool. Anakin's Interceptor. I think I have my full 3 now. This guy. And Urlarin. Still healing. Wow, this is a cool card. Look at this, guys. Tell me if that's not a cool card, if you've never seen one. That is a cool card. I love that hyperspace foil patrolling AT. That's just off the chain there, guys. Alright guys, that's it. We didn't get any showcases, but hey, you never know. They're out there, you know. And thank you for your support, and thank you for viewing the channel. Until next time, hopefully I should be getting some more within a week or two, so we'll be doing this again. And once again, thank you for joining me and watching Star Wars Unlimited Unknown. As Imperial Acer out. Bye.